Hello, it's Asha Chan. Welcome to Geek and Bake. It is Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm going to be starting today with mac and cheese because pasta! I just thought about it when I was like, I'm going to make mac and cheese. I'm like, well, who else likes pasta a lot? I was like, oh, okay, Mario. But I'm like, no, when we do Mario, it's going to be a big day. It's going to be meatballs and delicious and mushrooms. This being said, let's get in to some good mac and cheese. I'm making two kinds of mac and cheese. I only have it here for the first one because that just takes forever. And we're just gonna do the basic cheddar mac and cheese right here. I'll probably add some white cheddar to it just for filler because it's delicious. And we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing besides all of it is let's shred the cheese first because we're gonna end up making a roux. And that is, we'll do that over here and I'll bring you over for that. So let me just get the rest of the cheese. Luckily, this stuff is already shredded, so we can start with these. I've got some Sargento, it's delicious. Sharp cheddar, and I also got some organic white cheddar. There wasn't any other option for organic or not, so here we are. I'm going to do some Gouda, but we're going to shred that later and, well, basically for myself. All right, so I put this to the side. All right, I bought some ingredients out here so you can get a good idea. We've got some garlic. We've got sour cream. This is going to help with the roux. I've got whole milk. I've got some butter. And that's basically not my noodles. We're going to be using these guys, whole grain. You know, I'm making an effort here, okay? We're going to make it an effort. All right, so I actually have to bring you guys on over because we've got everything you need. I'm going to start boiling this pot of water. Once the pot of water is boiled, we'll get ready to start. Of course, during this time, let me tell you what I love. We're Hetalia. So I just started watching the show. I feel like I really, I'm totally behind in this part of anime land. I've actually just finished Golden Time, and it's really, really, really fabulous. You can see this water over here for right now. But anyway, Golden Time is for another time, if you will. I like Hetalia just because I did a lot of studying of like history in general, and as in general, I minored in political science, so I had to learn history in order to get through this writer. And I was realizing like throughout my entire journey as someone who enjoys studying about history where people come from, how true all these things they're saying are. I'm like, man, it's like I know they're making satire, but like some of those things are just a little too close to home. So I find that hilarious. Okay, so let me tell you a little about making a roux. All right. When you're doing so, I like to use sour cream because it's nice and thick, and I sort of want like a nice thick, creamy sauce. You can use heavy cream as well. Also, milk is perfectly fine, but it doesn't really give you the thick gooiness that I know that I'm looking for. So when you're making a roux, you just need a little bit of fat. So I'm going to be using butter. I also have some oil up here. I'm probably going to bring out the little like truffle oil because it's delicious. And some flour. The flour is going to be a binder. Basically, we're going to make some glue so we can stick the cheese together because you can't just melt cheese because cheese will just curdle into nothing. What you want to do is make the cheese make the milk almost the same texture as the cheese, so the cheese is like, oh, I know how to melt to this. Let me show you. Come on with it. Okay, here we are. I'm just boiling some water for the pasta, and it's gonna take some time anyway, so I'm not concerned about that. All right, so here we go. Starting with the roux. The first thing to do is put this guy back here. So I've got some space and I'm not trying to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is get butter. So I always wonder, like, Italy does nothing but lie around and eat food. And I actually have a lot of friends who are Italian, and I grew up very close to an Italian family. And so, like, I mean, we had a lot of days of eating, and the food was always so good. So I'm just going to use some butter. Yeah, actual butter. I know. God forbid it's not soy-based, whatever. We're eating real food today, okay? Real food. Okay, so the next thing is wait for the butter to do its thing. Once it melts, I'm going to add a little bit of this oil, which it's already starting to do. So we're just basically going to heat up just a little bit. We're just going to heat up the sour cream real quick. Let me get a spoon. Okay, just a little lower. It should be a medium high right now. I'm just taking a little bit of the sour cream right here. And I'm adding it in. So I'm just going to mix it like nice and easy. You don't want it to curdle, so you really got to mix it nice and quick. It's basically just going to be our thickener. And then we're going to add and then we add some milk. Oh. I hope you can hear this. Oh, it's Epic Battles of History, and it's Gandalf. All right, great. So a little more milk. So I'm making a lot of mac and cheese. I want to make a lot of a roux. Wizards, and I'm proud of it. Okay. And then I'm gonna. I wonder what your guys' favorite episodes of Hetalia have been. I personally do enjoy the whole love relationship with with Italy and Germany, if you will. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna get some more water. Actually, I'm gonna finish this roux. Okay, let's turn it down just a little bit. Okay, so here we are. A little bit of this. All right. And then at this point, we're going to add. And so we're going to add some cheese. And if you need, I'm going to be right back.